ready? Well, we are, in fact, the Crooked Mouth.
The Crooked Mouth. 20 years of schooling and they put them on the dance show.
Dance in that one. Troy does his little boom, boom, boom. The feelings dance. You'll see it when it comes. You'll see it. You'll
the feeling dance, the feeling dance.
Okay, this song is about a writing residency, which just pigeonholes us as a band right there. A 1, 2, here you go. I don't sleep well, it's scary alone.
song comes on. So I can see them through the window.
There's a couple seats in there if you want to come in.
And
If
you
want
can
to go
also
around.
put a couple of seats right there where you're standing. You can sit there, because it's going to be a really nice, long show. When me and Troy and Matt started this band together back in the day, and the way we would rehearse is that we would sit in a very crowded room and we wouldn't say anything. We would just play a song, and then we'd look at each other, and then we'd play another song. Now this version of the band talks all the time. And so when we were first a band, we had a different name. And we're going to play a little Crooked Trivial Pursuit. So does anybody know what that name was? Jay, it's up, and you win a prize if you do.
So it's the Crooked Mouth String Band.
Ah,
But there was also something else before.
There was one before that.
There
yeah.
was one before that that I do not
Jay.
know.
That's
What's
a pretty
that?
good one.
What's up, Gum?
No. That was
It
mixed
wasn't
heavily.
Punch, was it?
No.
No.
That was our
What was it,
that's our
Troy?
second project.
Go ahead, Troy.
It was the Dirty Welsh.
And Jay, you just won one of our early CDs.
already have
Like, pass us up the.
I got it.
pass
She
it
got
up.
it.
Somebody
You
else.
can give it to somebody else.
Who would like it?
All right, I'd like to introduce one of our emeritus, or emeriti, Matt Test, emeritus. He's going to be playing a good bit of this couple sets. I'm ringing a little bit here. Am I? Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit,
Well.
but not bad.
All right, here we go. A one, a two. We know what to do.
I got a problem with my goddamn keys. My eyes are going, my mouth is disease. My tongue's medieval. Sure they can. The garbage flush off the curse, the clouds of well. Still love follows me like a dog in the bar. Love follows me like a dog in the bar. My baby don't love me. My baby's a train. I leave at the station. I jump at the track. It's dark in the morning. It's close to my back. I don't want to ever stop on my back. Still love follows me like a dog in the bar. Love follows me like a dog in the bar. Man that nobody notices, darkens the door, shakes and shivers at the shadow of the floor. He got my name, he got it twice. He wipes the floor with me and then he calls it spice. Still love follows me like a dog in the bar. Love follows me like a dog in the bar. What's wrong to it? Does the man at the door hold the key? The guy just said, he's not my lover. He's not my pal. He's a lame motherfucker who destroys the doctor. I just want that trail. It's hot and I'm busted. God stand with me. And I can't trust it. Love
Okay, now, you know how in life, lots of times you really, it's a big no. It's just a big fat turd of a no. And you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta do all the stuff that some stupid person told you, all those affirmation moments, which never work for me, but you know, you can try. And you can try to make the yes face. All right, you ready?
Almost. Okay.
Ready? A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It just comes to a stop. Matt wrote this song, and this song is on our very first record. Now, if you don't have our first CD, you should have, or I give it away. So, but there's one out there. You should have it, because it's really, really good. And there's a couple of Matt Test songs on there. And we do those Matt Test songs whether he's here or not. Sometimes we do them in our sleep, some of us. So here we go.
Are you going to see your cues, Heather? Heather needs a semaphore on this one.
There we go.
There's choreography.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm doing it.
Let me put it down. I'll do it.
Vicki is our movement person.
I'm the movement director of the Crooked Mouth.
Right. 3, 4.
If you have a house, no more house. If you have a tree, no more tree.
seas horizon is at odds with what we see. It's really tilting, slightly tilting to the left. It's already a mess. My name is dead on something
So here's a trivial question. So on the very first Crooked Mouth record, which we just saw disappear into the crowd moments ago, on the very first one, who played the cello? Who played the cello? Very good, Matt. Who got that? Who got that?
That was
Pass
nice.
it over.
All right,
We called it cello bass.
now we're gonna move to the ukulele.
What is that sound?
This is on, I believe, is this on Yes Face?
I believe it is on yours.
Okay. We went reaching for the deep bench for this show, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of songs.
Is everybody in the hall okay out there? Everybody okay?
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rustle the bones, rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying and the crows make it home. Rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying and the crows make it home. The ladies visit mass place, they gossip the shout, they leave a pile of lovely where there's not much else. The rain falls hard at that place, it breaks up the window, it questions Matt's character and whistles wet his baby toes. A rustle the bones, and rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying and the crows make it home. A rustle the bones, a rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying and the crows make it home. Matt wants to shout out, not the phantom engineer. I'm leaning on that train whistle so everyone can hear. And Mac has these mice dreams without much thought, shrieks from around the room where these guys that won't get caught. And rustle the bones, and rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying and the crows make it home. Rustle the bones, rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying and the crows make it home. rustle the bones, let the wind do the burying, and the crows make it home. So we were working on the harmonies to that song back in the day, working on the harmonies. And you know, Troy's got that high angelic voice, which we've all heard. He's got that one. And he's got that cagey crooner voice. And he's got that country voice. And so we're singing the chorus, and I said, Troy, what are you singing there? I can't tell what he's singing. He said, I'm singing the low part. The really low part.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but now there's 2 accordions. All right, this is a Matt Test song.
We barely hold on, but it's holding on.
1.7
Here
still.
we go.
A 1, let's see. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we were doing a show here. It was somebody's birthdays, Jenny's or Beau's or somebody. It was a birthday. We were in the show, and it was just the smallest version of us. It was just 4, and Jenny had just reluctantly agreed to play just the snare drum in the band because we needed help with our time.
Very good.
Our time was a little lax.
Oh, you're talking about way back in the beginning.
Way back in the beginning.
Right.
And so Vicki came to the show, and she said, you know, I really want to be in your band. Can I be in your band? And I said, well, would you play anything? She said, I play the guitar. I said, well, we have a guitar player or two. Maybe, do you play the bass? And she said, no, but I can learn to play the bass. She said, but I really want to be in the band. And so the first show, Vicki sang, and you know what instrument she played? Anybody? What instrument did Vicki play in the first show that you played with us?
Cowbell.
No, that's such a good guess, though. Really good guess. Very close.
Shaky A.
Shaky A! Now you get a copy of our brand new EP. Send it back to Matt. a smoothie, just turn on the banjo.
Assaulted by banjo.
Are you okay, boss?
All right.
Is Ralph
He's
okay?
okay.
Is Ralph okay?
He's okay. He's ready to roll out.
All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my lady, I used to know you. Now everyone knows your face. I saw it before you knew you were. Now you know everything. Everything. When the sun was still the sun, shining on and shining was. Everyone lived 7,000 years. Coursing through the course of time, dragging on as dragging does, until the hour of my encoding is here. Only didn't ask to be refashioned, but there's a rules. So can we share our dream? And I'm a robot lady too. Robot lady, I used to know you. Now everyone knows your face. I saw it before you knew you were. Now you know everything.
Robot lady.
Robot Lady.
So when my grandson, Edwin was a little boy, and he would come to the shows, and he was about as big as some of those guys back then. He would come to the show, and he would sit and he watch very, very carefully. And after one show, he said to me, Beau, and I said, yes, Edwin, and he said, everybody might think you look silly if you keep playing that cane. And I said, I can live with it, I'm okay. And then he said, but you know that song, Robot Lady? And I said, yeah. And then he whispered, you know what, somebody told me that Jada is the robot lady.
Wow, that's deep lore right there. One thing I want to say about this band, which is really a cool thing, 20 years in a band, is we have many songwriters in this band. It's not one person's band. Everybody contributes their deal, and you know, some are more prolific than others, but we really encourage everybody to make songs because everybody's writing and voice is needed in the band along with the harmonies and whatever else is. And this next song just so happens to be a Vicki Walden song.
And no egg on this one.
This takes you back, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
after things turn over. Machete to a four-leaf clover. Again.
You're around.
Vicki Walden.
All right, thank you so much for sticking around. We're gonna play the 5-song EP right now. We're gonna do it.
So the thing about a 5-song EP is that it only has 5 songs on it. And we usually make CDs that have 25, 30. So if you buy the EP, you can listen to the 5 songs in 20 minutes. And if you're thinking, I don't want to buy a CD, I got computers and I don't need a CD. Well, buy a car, get in the car, and listen to it in the car.
Yeah.
Or rent a studio like this and listen to it at the studio. There's a lot of options for CD.
You can also download it just by.
You can download it electronically, but why would you? And we only made 12 copies. And when they're all gone, they will be a rarity. And someday you'll be able to sell it for, I don't know, a lot of money.
All right, this song is about, of all things, St. Teresa of Avila, in my opinion.
Of
about
course.
Them. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's only fun.
Yeah. Matthew's just there.
That's a lot of words. Guess what? More words are coming.
Yeah. Speaking of songs with a lot of words, we write some of those. And so usually people say, you know, I like the show, I couldn't hear the words. I couldn't hear the words. Well, that's why you buy the CD and the car, so you can hear all the words. But, you know, we can help with that by in the lobby. If you come over to one of us, we can tell you most of the words, and we'll disagree about a few of them.
Also, we made a little lyric book. Julie Williams
there's a
helped
lyric
us.
book?
So there is that. You can look at the
You can
words
look up
there.
the words. The first part of this, I wrote the words to this when I was 25 and still drinking alcohol and taking lots of hallucinogenics. So that's how long ago that was. And then a while back, I said, why don't you guys listen to this and see if we can make a song out of it? And then I promptly got sick for the next 3 rehearsals and left it to them to make it work.
Yeah, we did a fun game actually. This was a group composed where we just picked chords out of a hat and we just put them in an order and we made the song that way. It was really fun. Okay, a one,
Yeah.
a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a book on my shelf about the bitter hustle. That book is dark with thought. First mind and then the muscle. That book, that book, that book, that book. Violence and the sacred had done with the dead. Now hurt and the wounded, they wandered away. Up left highway by a roadside, under a neon sign that read, let's not do it again. There's a book on my shelf about the bitter hustle. That book is dark with thought. First mind and then the muscle. That book, that book, that book, that book. And he was tired. One fell parapets, one that bent to tears, and one better days. The everywhere running shook at the sight. 2 towers of emotion travel in the night. 2 towers of emotion both told each other so. One spoke with you, one spoke with grace. Never leave here with that fear of God's grace and say, let's not do it again. Let's not do it again. Let's not do it again. A shovel full of balanced roads caught in the squirt that was because one noble saw in our glance as the others gave a second chance. A shovel full of balanced roads caught in the squirt that was because one noble saw in our glance as the others gave a second chance. One hand that held the skin shook, but still no one with violence took the sacred belt, the celestial crown. There's a book on my shelf about the bitter hustle. That book is dark with thoughts. First mind and then the muscle. That book, that book, that book, that book, that A lot of words. A lot of words. A lot of good words. Okay. This next song, I'm not going to say it's about bitterness.
No.
I'm not going to say that. But you know how, okay, we've been in this band 20 years.
Yeah.
Things ebbed and flowed. You know, some of you are in long relationships. Ebbing and flowing. Parental, grown adult children. Ebb and flow. There can be a little bit, I'm not going to say bitterness, but maybe you can reach a point.
It's also the happiest band in America today. And everything we sing with great cheer.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm not giving up sugar. I won't give up my meat. I'm not done drinking soda pop, and I'm not gonna chuck my treats. I'm not done complaining. I'm not gonna find that job. I'm not convinced that I'm the problem, and I'm not watching Les Miserables again. 'Cause it's a wee small door I can't get through, and I'm not moving my ass for you. It's a wee small window I won't fit through, and I'm not moving my ass for you. So come on, don't you love me? Come on, don't you care? Come on, don't you think of me? And I'd say, buyers beware. I'm not gonna sign those papers. I'm not gonna clean that desk. I'm not sure
in the vocal range.
Well, I feel like my monitor went out a little bit or something.
The monitor
Could you
went
kick me up a little bit more?
Kick them up a little bit. So I'll tell a little story while we're figuring that out.
Hello, hello, hello. That's better, thank you.
So Jeff Dorchin, some of you know Jeff Dorchin, yeah? A wonderful playwright and man about town, interesting fellow. Back in the day, Jeff Dorchin was the only person who ever got me to do a play with a puppet, where I had to hold the puppet on my own lap for 45 minutes. So that's how much respect I have for Jeff Dorchin, because I don't really want to have the puppet on or above me most times. So I wrote this lyric, and it was the middle of winter, and it was COVID, you know, everybody was hiding in their houses, including me. And I thought, Jeff Dorchin, I'll send this to Jeff Dorchin. So I did. And Jeff Dorchin waited a while. He's been careful. He waited a while, a month went by or so, and then he sent me a note. I was house sitting in a house where Heifetz used to live, and his piano was still there. So I wrote this on Heifetz's piano. And I said, really? And he said, yes. You don't have to use it. So this is that song. Now we're ready? Everybody good?
Ready? Ready? Okay.
I couldn't make it, so I ran away across the wide mountains where no one had to pay. Shame is not in shirt sleeves, and guilt is just a hat that we all hang on a peg. And no one blinks at that. I couldn't make it, so I ran away to an ancient kingdom now gnawed with decay, where I sleep on white stairs, all fool's gold inlaid, and hope that the facts would all sink to spade. There's a pool in the cell that caught me looking bleary. It wasn't my night-swept eyes, but my head that felt weary. So I ran away. A dank old depression where the dog had his day, and the bats in the belfry, they sang in high ringtones that only dogs heard when that dog listened alone. night swept eyes, but my hand that felt weary. There's a pool in the snow that's walking through the seaweed. It wasn't my night swept eyes, but my hand that felt weary. There's a pool in the snow that caught me. It wasn't my night swept eyes, but my hand that felt weary. Yeah. Heather Riordan on the accordion, Roy Martin on the ukulele.
Okay, this is our last song in the set, then we're gonna take a break. This is the last song on the EP.
And Matt Tessie's gonna come out and play with us for most of the second set.
Heather, would you like to say anything about this song, as you were the writer of this song?
I would like to say, let's play the song.
Okay, this is another one
And
that
there's
we,
beers and sodas out there if you need that on the break.
this is another one we played to pick the chords out of the hat game to compose the music, which is very fun. So this is not about me, even though I am singing the lead at all. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. Ever since we met up, we've been infrequently alright. We could go on this way forever, but I reckon we're gonna get tired, like a mule under a man who'd been pushing him too hard. Our backs are shaking and they're aching, and our hooves are breaking apart. world is a frozen tomb. When we found the way of the land, and the land was an open wound. So Daddy crowed in the soft and morning dark, with your sawdust hands a clapping and your skin like elder bark. You're so delicate, delicately out with the boys from Venice in a canal and lagoon, where we hold ourselves like statues in a gondola under the moon. And we're laughing till we're pulling ourselves apart, with death in our drunken bodies and Venice in our hearts. I inherited your pace and the way my thinking goes down, but my sins get misconstrued, and my tongue's all dabbled with doubt, and I'm a ball with the strings are loose, and my melon's dancing out. I'm the organ grinder's monkey, entertaining the crowd. Well, I applaud, but maybe not. So I'm with the boys from Venice in the canal and lagoon, where we hold ourselves like statues in a gondola under the moon. And we're laughing till we're pulling ourselves apart, with death in our broken bodies and Venice in our hearts. We're pitiful, but we're was a naked angel fed us the bitter root, while 1,000 widows grieve in the orchard room. Sat Daddy croon, my Daddy croon, in the soft and morning dark, with your sawdust hands a clapping and your skin like elder bark. You're so delicate, delicately hard. So with the boys from Venice in the canal and lagoon, where we hold ourselves like statues in a gondola under the moon. And we're laughing till we're pulling ourselves apart, with death in our drunken bodies and Venice in our hearts. Matt Test on the banjo. All right, so who wrote that? Who wrote that song?
Yes!
Who said it?
Diane Izzo.
Diane Izzo is right. Diane Izzo.
One of the things our old pal Ira Glass said to me once about Maestro Subgum, but then also about Crooked Mouth, he said, you just don't see that many bands nowadays that just everybody's singing at the absolute top of their lungs. And that's true.
Now, Briabel, you should have won one of these books that are up here, but I think you have both of them. But I could give you my new glasses. They cost $540. And they're 3 range, you know, you can see a lot of things. They probably wouldn't work for you, but you could probably sell them for a nickel. All right, we'll try to find something else for you as a gift.
Okay, we're reaching back into the deep bench here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just rearrange this microphone that I tore to pieces.
I want to take a minute to thank Julie Williams for helping us with the packaging.
Yay!
Rafael Loza, who is just the most amazing
The best.
engineer. Stefan, all around great guy. Our neighbors who let us park in their spot. right.
Jeff Bivens on the documentation over there.
Here we go.
Thanks for playing the intro to
Yeah!
this. I really hate killing you.
You know, I didn't make him do it again, even though I realized I had not turned the amp back on. You have to do that to
I
get the
noticed
sound
that.
to come up.
I noticed that moment of flurry of panic.
I thought it was.
I was in banjo world.
It was not.
Yes, are we good?
Yep.
Everybody okay?
Yep.
All right, this is very nice. It's almost ballad time in this show, almost, as close as we ever get, but it's almost there. It's almost there.
Yeah.
This mic is off for some reason. Right now.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, hold on.
Also, we'll take this moment to say, hey, how about that saw over there? In case you didn't notice it, that's what it
Is
was.
it on now? Is it no?
Oh,
It was there?
it was
It was
there.
there?
It was me getting all dramatic.
It's the cable that says.
Hold on 1 second.
Try it now.
Da 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 da.
No.
No.
How about just a long saw solo? You want to come out here and try to do something, Ralph, or should I just panic? I don't panic though.
Oh.
Wait a minute. There was a switch. I hit a switch. They put a motherfucking switch on. They don't even tell you there's a
Turn it
switch.
off and turn it back on.
If it wasn't one tech thing, it would be
You'll
another.
turn it back off and turn it back on.
Yay.
This is the second act curse of the switch. That's what's happening right now.
Sure microphones.
Here we go.
It's okay. That almost ruined the mood, but we're gonna get the mood back. So this is the ballad probably. As close as we ever get to. So, okay. Here comes the song. You wanted us, we're here. You're one of us, we're here. You're one with us, here. And one of us will never go home. In the weather, now facing the road, breeze in your back to recover the load. Paving the shoulder to see, ice evaporate. Thank God you wore your worst shoes.
by Beau and Vicki.
Oh, yeah.
An unusual thing. There's an instrument switch.
Instrument switch.
Where's the stuff?
Where's the?
Oh. Powder up there, son.
You know what I was thinking while we're taking this moment? Being in a group of any kind, but a band, it's kind of like being part of a body. It's the corpus of the group, a creative group. You're part of the body, and everybody contributes to keeping that body alive.
Yeah.
And it's really amazing to be in long-term groups. It's where people age, they got kids going, and they change. But the body is still alive.
Yeah. And collaboration really is the deal, I think. That's the deal. That's the place of bright joy. I'm not being sarcastic, actually. I really do think that. Me and Jenny have been collaborating for 40 years. 40 years.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
When will he learn?
Now there's the sarcasm.
All right, here we go. Vicki.
Hold on. It's just the powder.
Would you like a bigger guitar?
Yeah. Shall I wait?
Say it was midnight
Vicki Walden.
Wow. Mrs. Walden. I hope that child is okay.
So we don't have any shows coming up, which seems impossible, but we have nothing planned. So that's an invitation to y'all to tell us where to play, find us a beautiful spot. It doesn't have to have 200 seats. It doesn't have to have 4 seats. Somewhere in between would be good. It can be someplace that we can barely get to, or someplace that's really easy for us to get to. Just find us places to play, because that's what keeps us going. If we don't do that, we'll just rehearse until everybody gets very glum. And then at some point somebody will say, we have to play out. And you know, I don't know if you've ever been in bands, but this is what happens with bands. If they sit around for too long, they go, we have to play out.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely gone, 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 totally gone, completely, absolutely gone, 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 totally gone, completely, absolutely gone. Absolutely gone, 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 totally gone, completely, absolutely gone, 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 totally gone, completely, absolutely gone. All right, this next song is written by our darling, darling friend, Matt Rieger, who's no longer with us, and Jenny Magnus, actually.
Jenny Magnus.
So Matt was writing a play, and he wanted this song in the play, and he asked me to write the music for it, but he also asked Troy to write the music for it. But he didn't tell me that, nor did he tell Troy that. So we both wrote the music for this song, And then we realized we'd both written it, so then we mushed the two musics together, which you'll see how that worked out.
And that's where collaboration will get you.
Fall. Nothing to see here, nothing to fear. There's nothing at all, it's not even here. I'm already dead or I'm not born yet. These are my worst thoughts and I put them to bed. It was never easy and it never made sense. It's just a byproduct of indifference. Makes me feel like a bad guy. Some it's a disease and for some it's a gun. Some it's a bad time, others too much fun. I miss them now like I miss them then. None of this matters, it's a fitting end. It was never easy and it never made sense. It's just a byproduct of indifference. Indifference, makes me feel like a bad guy. I'm running in place, but not breathing real hard. My tarot deck is filled with dead cards. There's fortune and diamonds, nothing in turn. Everything's broken and everyone's hurt. It was never easy and it never made sense. It was just a byproduct of indifference. Indifference, makes me feel like a bad guy.
Troy's warming up. Troy is warming up.
Could you tell which parts he wrote and which parts I wrote?
Who had the 3 and who had the 4?
I think I had the 3.
Yeah, of course.
Duh.
Good one, Evelyn.
Some fire.
All right, here's another collab. This
Is
is,
everybody good? Everybody okay? Everybody?
this is Beau and Jeff Kolakowski, our old pal.
Yeah.
Wonderful composer.
Jeff Kolakowski. Every time I see Jeff and we've done this song, he says, you know, we should finish that song. And we wrote this song in 1998.
I think it's finished. 1, 2, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Sally sucked on her lip like it was a pouty little bit and flagged you around the room for the pride of it. There was something in the room sharper than just springtime. Lost, it was winter, it was freezing, it was in 70s time. Sally doesn't need black, but she placed it right by hand as a flag you remember, and Sal's ordered him to stand. Sally was any anarchist could see that. Flags face so glum and grim. Sally don't play that glum and grim crap. Any anarchist could see that. Don't bang my joy, you punk ass sap. I see you round the corner at the light gives us goosebump shop. Trace got laughter, that's got the pop. Flag finally learned Sal's number about the time. Sal said, forget it. So flag keeps on dialing, just to hang up and regret it. Any anarchist would see that. Flags face so glum and grim. Sally don't play that glum and grim crap. Any anarchist would see that.
Okay, we're closing in on it. All right, this one's really hard. I wrote this a long time ago, and I recorded it actually. The first time I ever recorded it was at a really weird little studio in Berlin. And the guy who was this German engineer, and I shook this matchbox, and I did all these cool things, and he kept saying, Arbeiten, Arbeiten. But this is not that. This is our version of this. Let's see if I can do it though, because I get really tired, and I'm tired now, so we'll see. But this is about modern life. This is, every one of you, I'm sure, has had this moment. Let's see. 1, 2, here you go.
Keep working, keep on the buck, it's over. Only on sounds are playing after that. And if we are tired, thinking it's hard. Cause you shit, the chat. It's a hard time party.
chit, chit the chat. It's a part-time party. It's a part-time party.
Jenny Magnus on the Lord.
All right. For our last song, what a lovely evening it has been. This one's by T. Roy Martin. It's a good closer.
And please buy our EP, even if you just give it to the postman or the next door neighbor, because we only sold 12 copies.
We only made 12 copies.
No, we've only sold 12 copies in our entire
Oh,
lives.
I
So tonight we'd like to back that up and sell another 12. But
Okay.
our career's doing really well, by the way, in case you've been worrying. Look at us.
We're still here. I mean, come on.
I'm a member.
You're a member, right? An emeritus. Thanks, Matt Pat.
More than fun, more than fun. piano. Heather Riordan on the accordion. Vicki Walden on the bass and the vocal lead. Jenny the magnifier on the tongue.
Beau O'Reilly on the cane. Yes, we got one more. What the heck? All right, this here's a true story.
Now we leave and we come back.
No, but it's too hard to get out. It's a lot to get out of here and then get back in. Let's just pretend we did it.
Every song we've done up here tonight has been true. It's all been true.
That's right. Thank you, sir.
Not a single.
All right, this is going to feature our good pal Matt Test on a little banjifying back there.
I'm starting
All right.
this one, right?
That's right.
This is a true story, FYI.
All right. Fast.